Right, that dream really fucking creeped me out. I know this is gonna sound nuts, but like I've had a couple of dreams where they've actually happened. Um, this dream was about like 6 or 7 people. It was very vivid. It was in color. People never dream in color. They say you don't remember dreaming in color, and that you don't see hands in dreams. So you're a couple years back during The Walking Dead, right? Um, I would go over to my buddy Aaron's house. He had a red couch, and I would fall asleep on the couch halfway through The Walking Dead. Then he'd wake me up, and like clockwork, every Sunday we'd go out after the got my water. I already took a bite of peanut butter. Um, they say not to tell about your dream, and it'll come true unless you eat something first. Anyway, we would go outside and have a bonfire while like that comic show was on, and then we would go back in and watch the rerun, and then crash over. And then Monday morning, my buddy would drive me home from work, or I would, or if I could drive over there. So I had a dream once that, and this is not a joke. I'm not fabricating, whatever. So I had a dream that my buddy Aaron like went to go get the torch to light the fire pit, and it blew up in his face, and it burned his forehead and burned his hair. Right, so he wakes me up, and we go outside to light a fire pit, and he goes to get his goes to get his torch from the garage. And as he's going to light it, I start backing up because like, this is the first time I ever had a dream like that. And it was like kind of like Final Destination, like it was happening exactly as I just dreamt it. So sorry, I'm not awake yet. Um, so friggin' as you went to light it, the green can with the torch head blew up in his face, and he got burnt just like I had dreamed. And then another time, I was sleeping in the car. My friend came and picked me up from North Carolina because my car died, and I was going back home to Jersey. And I was never really at my rental house anyway. So I was going back to Jersey, and I had Dixie and Chevy, and Dixie and Chevy did not get along when they fought. And Dixie was, a pit that was very, very aggressive from the time she was like 6 months old. Like it was in her blood. And she wouldn't let anybody near me. And I had a dream in my friend's car that we were sitting outside of a restaurant, like a fast food joint, and that this chick made a beeline across the parking lot to friggin' hold on, let me grab my cigarettes because like I'm not awake yet, and I'm like shook up from this home invasion dream that I just had. So anyway, this chick made a beeline and tried petting the dog. And so we get out to like we pull into like a Taco Bell parking lot to grab something to eat. I'm sitting out there with the dogs. I got Chevy and leash and Dixie tied up around a pole. Keeping distance from each other. And it's out of current. Like I turned my head and there was a woman walking straight towards me and the dogs, and I'm like, stop right there! Don't come any closer. And like she insisted on trying to pet the dog, and that was weird because I had a dream about it. So I just had a dream that me and Jed walked into his garage, and that there was like a group of people there, and they had guns and they had dogs with them and like cell phones. Like they were there for like a couple days or something, and like they wouldn't leave, and it was really bad. And someone pulled a gun on me. This is a dream that I just had. And so like that, I take these dreams as warnings, and I don't know. That's maybe it's triggered by the fact that he's having issues with the neighbor with the sheepdog, but the neighbor went up there and threatened him. And I feel like something bad's gonna happen soon. Where did my cigarettes just go? Oh, they're behind my phone. I was it's not good. So I texted Jed. I was like, Jed, we gotta be on high alert. Those two dreams that I had, it's kind of weird. Like, how did I dream that like that propane can was gonna blow up in his face, and it did. I'm getting out of here. Even, I don't want to wait until 10 a.m. to work. Six-hour fucking drive, man. What time is it? 4:40? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Head northeast on Nolan Avenue, Old Highway 87 toward Ritter Avenue, then turn left onto Wyoming 191 North. Take the next left onto Wyoming 191 North, then turn right onto the I-25 North ramp.
Like, what would that be? What kind of dream would that be called? Like a premonition?
Turn right onto the I-25 North ramp. In a quarter mile, merge onto I-25 North. Continue on I-25 North for 46 miles.
Ugh. eyes are like super dry and swollen. Oh, someone just hit a fucking deer, man. There's fucking blood all over the highway. Well, I'm gonna go on Vigo. You guys can find me on there. Actually, I'll pull over and I'll put the link on my page. I'm gonna go over there because I want to listen to music.